Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah. The salutations go out to the apostles, bishops, and elders. All right, of Great Millstone. Well, also, I'd like to send out salutations to the fellow Akim out there who are on the highways and byways, pushing the truth across four corners of the earth, trying to make it remaining hopefully light. All right. Which, hey, the way things are going, we're not going to be out there on the highways and byways too much longer. Things are speeding up. And one of the signs of that is what I'm going to share with you today. How many times have we tried to tell you be careful of the people that are propped up, especially when it comes to Jakes, your so-called idols. At the end of the day, you know, they're human. You don't know what they did behind the scenes to, you know, get to the position that they're in. Boy, oh boy. So as it turns out, you know, the thing that's been going on with Kanye West and how they pretty much, you know, cancel him. But they were, that was not good enough. And it's sad to see, but this is why Matthew chapter 6, verse 19 on down is a good thing to keep in mind and to follow, because the simple fact of the matter is the more you have, the more you have to lose. You never know what, especially these sick bastards, these Amalekites, you don't know what they have over these people to keep them in check or to bring them back in the fold if they stray too far out. Oh man, this, wow, this is a, well, the butt breaking just never stops, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and quit yapping here and get to it. This is sad, it really is, but can't say we didn't tell you so. And this also should serve as a warning for us, all right? Because who's been out there on the forefront pushing this word, you know, in the gates, all right? Telling these people who and what they are, all right? And their kingdom is fallen, and it is. So who do you think they really want to get? Keep that in mind while you watch this. It's never enough with these people. Keep that image in your head. Listen to this. They got him. They got him. They got him. I don't know what they had over this dude, but I already got it keyed up. Everybody remembers the original with LeVar Burton here. And I'm going to show you the one here with Forrest Whitaker. Fuck you too. But, just in case, we going to do it. Alright. This is the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use. Alright. For such purposes, such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Alright. Nonprofit, educational, personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. I'm not profiting off of this. Again, I'm just using this as a teaching instrument. So here we go. Look what's at the end of that. Damn. And there you have it. Went a little long, but I want you to show you the newer version of that, because the one with LeVar Burton back in the 70s, that was, tame. You gotta understand that went network television, and of course they didn't want the reality of it to come out back then. People already getting their asses whooped, but in any case, they have more ways of doing this than the physical. See, that's the point. And I mentioned the scriptures before, but this is why too, this scripture here, once I get it, hold on. This is Proverbs, let's see, is it 15 or 12? Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Here it is. Proverbs 15 and 16 says, better is little with the fear of the Most High, whose name is Yahweh, than great treasure and trouble therewith. Wasn't it Big and Smalls that said the more money you got, the more troubles? Well, that's part of it. All right. You're beholden to these people through these contracts. And who knows, certainly I don't, what's in those things, what conditions. All right. This is who has a hold on you. That shit isn't, there's a cost for that. There's a cost that comes with that. All right. We like to, wow. Continuing on. Well, the thing is, the truth is what's eating these devils up. All right. And hey, I got to say this, their own arrogance. All right. Has taken them to this point, because they thought that we were beaten down, and our people are. Hey, trust me on that. But they thought they had it in the bag. They thought, these niggers, they thought their game plan had worked. Remember, this is over the course of centuries with all kinds of conditioning and programming. All right. It's a reason that Jeremiah 17:4 is there. They knew what they were doing. And that scene I showed you is how they beat our heritage out of us. Always remember that. What's your name? Kunta Kinte. Substitute any kind of Hebrew name. No, this is the name. This is what the masters, this is the name that the master's given you. All right. All right. Did the Amalekites, did the pretenders go through this? See, all these clues have been right in people's face. The thing is, who's meant to get it is going to get it. Everybody else, it's just going to go right over their head. But they have forces. There's something else coming up here. Hopefully I can catch it in time to stop it. Yeah, that piece of shit right there. Think about the rap music industry in and of itself. by what's allowed to go over the air. What other nationality is this happening to? Think about that. They're making money hand over fist, all right, to the detriment of our people. They don't give a fuck. Why? Because they know who we really are and who they're not. And they keep Jake hungry and thirsty to where Jake is like, you know, yeah, I sell out my own people, fuck it. So you got a bunch of psychopaths, all right, when you go to Psalms 58, verses 2 and 3, all right, that have bred sociopaths amongst our people that really don't give a fuck. All they want is the money. But here's the thing they don't consider, and I've said this in previous videos. These people are tools in the hands of Esau for the purpose of keeping our people in the position that we're in. And at any moment, he likes to break his tools. He likes to remind them, all right, who I am. And in this case, he's breaking his tool again. It wasn't enough. Apologize in Hebrew. And there's something else coming up. That's why I'm saying I got my finger here, because I want to catch it. Hold on. A liar. Here it is. After causing untold damage by using his vast influence and platform to poison countless minds with vicious anti-Semitism and hate, an apology in Hebrew may be the first step on a long journey towards making amends to the Jewish community and all those who he has hurt. Ultimately, actions will speak louder than words, but this initial act of contrition is welcome. Oh, really? Really? You want to take it there, huh? Well, how about you make amends for the things you have done to our people? The transatlantic slave trade and everything that happened thereafter. Stealing our identity, part of that. All right. How about that? And it's all kinds of things. I mean, that we don't even have time to go into. How about that? All the way to fucking up the Most High's planet, the Most High's work. All the bioengineering, not to mention social engineering. All right. This world, the way it is a reflection of your own dark, twisted souls. I'm talking about you Amalekites. All you motherfucking Edomites, as a matter of fact, but especially you Amalekites. You are the wicked. And this is why no mercy is going to be shown to you. That's James 2:30. In fact, let's get that. All right, this is just talking about. And we're the wounded. This is James 2:13. It says, for he shall have judgment without mercy. And mercy rejoiceth against judgment. So I'm sure you're laughing your asses off, drinking whatever you drink. Yeah, we're making that nigger. Yeah, it's gonna be a deterrent to the rest of them, because you think that this is gonna blow over, but it's not, because people are woken up. All right. I like the way who is it? What's his name? Jordan? No, Syria. What is his name? And they were after him for years. They were trying to get him out. And how he came out and called them, said, you know what? About the 6 million Jews. Now, he told you what you really are. You are Khazars. You are, like I said, you are Amalek. You bunch of filthy, rotten, degenerate pieces of shit. Yeah. Got a little bit more of this. Let's continue on. After causing untold damage, the nerve of these motherfuckers. Oh, sure. You don't. No. I know what he's talking about, Dr. Claude Anson, but he fails to realize, and I don't know how, but he fails to realize these people, they make the money. They are in control of all of this. They're not going to let us. If that was the case, it would have been done by now. Like I said, they know who we are. All right, and they're going to pull out all the stops to make sure, hey, Psalms 83rd chapter, we keep making reference to that, but that's true. All these people are Confederate. Now you have people breaking off like who I just mentioned. Now because they're hurt, now they're gonna come out. They've always known this truth as far as who the real people that should be over there in that land, who they are. They've always known this. Like Psalms 83 says, they have been Confederate, all right, with each other and keeping us from becoming a nation. Wow. But that's never going to work. Everybody want to talk about the black dollar, but get the fuck out of here. They don't understand. Wow. Like it says, all right, Deuteronomy 28:68. All right, no man. That doesn't matter whether it's economics or whatever have you. All right, until Yahweh Shah comes back, this is how it's going to be. We were never meant, therefore, it was never meant for us to enjoy ourselves here in Babylon. That's the thing. That's what we're out here trying to tell our people. Fuck this place. Why would you want it now anyway? It's polluted, it's filthy. Alright? Look at the shit you have to eat and drink. Yeah, it's shit. Again, that's prophecy. And that's something someone has to break down, and they're going to have to do it on live broadcast. All right, basically. All right, let's go to Genesis 10th chapter from 21 on down. Let's break that, because that shit is really getting old. How they use that, and that's not even the right word. There's no such word as, what does that even fucking mean? All right, and how many families of Shemites are there? Aha. See? Anyway, let's see what a little more you got here. Yeah, that's the point there. These people got some nerve, you know. That's why, you know, a lot of jakes just can't receive the truth. And we have to learn to just distance ourselves from them, because they're never going to get it. There's a reason Zechariah 13:8 is in the scriptures. There's a reason. A lot of our people are just beyond saving. All right, they're gone. All right, but this place has to be destroyed. This whole wicked ass system. All right, this beast system has to be destroyed. All right, and the hammer of the earth, America. All right, is going to be broken. All right, so with that, again, I have to remind everybody, please continue to pray. Pray for one another. All right, especially with the times as they are and what's to come. Oh, it's going to be much needed. So until the next video, shalom.